Coronado. I'm Coronado City Manager Tina Friend, and this is the City Manager's Update for the week ending October 7th, 2022. Have you ever wanted to see a fire engine close up? How about a peek inside the police department? What about learning more about the job of a city lifeguard? The city welcomes the community on Sunday, October 9th to its annual Public Safety Open House. Coronado firefighters, lifeguards, and Coronado police officers will close off the streets around the main firehouse and police department for the event, which will run from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Be aware that parking in the area will be impacted. There will be public safety displays, a coloring contest, rock wall climbing, games, music, and food. Other local, state, and federal public safety agencies will be on hand to provide information on the services they provide. For information, call 619-522-7374. The City Council this week voted to issue a request for proposals for consultant services for the Coronado Cays Park Master Plan project. We are restarting this important project to have a more specific scope of work and expectations for community engagement. The master plan will present a long-range vision for the park that can be implemented over time. In September, the Council terminated the existing consultant contract for landscape design services for the project and directed staff to begin the process to solicit a new consultant for the project. At its October 4th meeting, the Council directed staff to amend the athletic field allocation permitting periods to 3 seasons per year instead of 2. The Council selected this field use programmatic change to address current requests for use of the space in Cays Park prior to the approval of the master plan. Under this option, each organization will be required to sign and submit permit documents 6 weeks before the start of each period to allow recreation staff to better manage seasonal needs and priorities. The Council also reaffirmed language in the request for proposals that requires the new consultant to develop 3 plan alternatives to provide 100%, 75%, and 50% of the current open space for active use, as well as the quantity of pickleball and tennis courts to be integrated into the plan and associated court amenities. Staff will return to the Council for approval of an agreement with the recommended consultant. And we are grateful for all of the community engagement on the park plan and look forward to future conversations to create an exceptional park. The Coronado Public Library will host this year's San Diego Writers Festival on Saturday, October 8th. The library is a festival partner and the event is free and open to the public. There is no registration or ticketing. More than 30 events will be held throughout the day at the library's Wynn Room and Ruby Room, in the Grand Room at the Spreckles Center, and at various sites at Coronado High School. An opening event is set for 9:30 a.m. Residents may see traffic impacts in the area much of the day. The library has been the official festival host since 2019, and due to the pandemic, this is the first in-person festival held in Coronado. For the last couple of years, the festival has taken place virtually. Find a lineup of events in the City Manager's Update or on the library's webpage. A ceremony is set for 4 p.m. on Wednesday, October 19th to dedicate a sculpture, The Knot, recently installed at Promenade Park overlooking Glorieta Bay between City Hall and the Community Center. The community is invited to join the family of the artist for this free event. A plaque commemorating the piece will be unveiled at the site. The City Council accepted the gift in late 2021 based on a recommendation by the Cultural Arts Commission. The Knot was designed and built by the late artist Jim Wood, a former Coronado resident and lieutenant commander in the Navy Civil Engineer Corps. The Promenade Park location is a popular site for couples who tie the knot on the grassy area. We hope it becomes a symbolic backdrop for photos. And it is the newest addition to the more than 75 public art pieces in the city's collection placed throughout Coronado. For more information, download the Coronado Public Art app on your smartphone or visit coronadoarts.com. Invasive mosquitoes that are not native to California have been detected in San Diego. Coronado residents may have noticed more bites. The Aedes mosquito can transmit the Zika and dengue viruses, among others. However, no recent cases of these viruses being transmitted have been noted. They are small black mosquitoes with white stripes on the legs and back. They bite aggressively during the day, especially around the legs and ankles. They lay their eggs in small containers of water and will readily breed in backyards and even inside homes. The county's vector control program is the appropriate agency for mosquito abatement. Aedes mosquitoes do not fly far. Their breeding source is likely to be close by, either around your home or next door. To prevent mosquito breeding, check for and dump out standing water inside and outside at least once a week. You should wear long sleeves and pants and find the right insect repellent for your family. To report persistent issues, request an inspection, or for questions and advice, Call the Vector Control Program at 858-694-2888 or vector@sdcounty.ca.gov. Recreation and Golf Services and the Coronado Public Library plan some family-friendly activities for Halloween. The annual Halloween Happening will be held from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. on Friday, October 28th at Spreckles Park. There will be music, trick-or-treating games, crafts, prizes, candy, and activities at no cost. Families can walk over to the library for a spooky comedy magic show with Dynamite Dave of Total Kids Magic. The show begins at 5:30 p.m. and will end by 6:15 p.m. For those 21 and up, the Spreckles Center will hold its annual Halloween Bash from 6 to 8 p.m. with a DJ and fun activities. Costumes are not required but encouraged. Check the Recreation and Library websites for more details. And Nugget is this week's Pet of the Week.
Hi, my name is Erin, and I'm a volunteer here at the Coronado Animal Care Facility with Paws of Coronado. This week, our pet of the week is Nugget, a 4-year-old Chihuahua mix who weighs 17 pounds. Now, Nugget is a happy boy, and he is absolutely happiest when he is with people. He has wonderful leash manners, and he enjoys going for walks very much. Nugget would be happiest if he could find a family where he would have someone home, maybe someone who works from home or a retiree, so that he has someone to hang out with during the day. He would be happy to be your best coworker, just cuddle up with you while you do your work. As with all of our animals, Nugget is neutered and microchipped. He's up to date on his vaccinations, and he's had a flea preventative applied. He's available for an adoption fee of $125. Now, maybe you're thinking you're not quite ready to welcome an animal into your home as a forever family member. Maybe you would want to consider fostering. Fostering gives you the opportunity to see what it would be like to have a pet without all of the responsibility for the long term, with resources provided by the shelter. If you are interested in adopting Nugget or any of our animals, or if you're interested in becoming a foster, you can visit us online at Paws of Coronado to fill out an application, and someone will get back to you regarding the next steps.
And for more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the City Manager Update online.